In my teens and my very early 20s, I was obsessed with trying to understand myself because for the longest time, I judged myself so harshly and I desperately was seeking some sort of validation and reassurance to have a knowing or a reassurance or validation that this was why I was the way that I was. I did every personality quiz you can think of. I was so into astrology, and then I found human design, and I loved these things. I thrived with these things. But the issue was I wasn't using them as a support tool. I was using them as the thing that told me why I was me. Before I even asked myself or connect with myself and got to know myself in a level that made me feel secure, because I was relying on these things to explain myself and to build that confidence and that security and find that relief that, like, oh, this is why I am the way that I am. And although it's not a bad thing to do that, it was taking away from my need to actually deeply be with myself and connect with myself, my body and my emotions and my mind in a very personable way that is my own. And this is a different form of escapism. This is where I was seeking so much validation because I couldn't give it to myself. I was too scared to feel the things I needed to feel. I was too scared to face myself. I was too scared to truly see myself in case of what I would find. So I've relied on these things to tell me who I am so I didn't have to do it myself. And it continued to bite me in the ass because years and years and years later, I still didn't know who I was. And I didn't trust myself and I didn't have my own innate sense of security. And now I trust myself and I feel deeply, deeply secure within myself. And I'm still learning, I'm still evolving, I'm still figuring things out about who I am and the way that I work. But now these things have become support tools for the work that I do on my own. Now I always start with me first. I ask my body, I check in with my emotions, I feel the shit that I need to feel, and I see the shit that I need to see, whether I really wanted to or not. If it's coming up, it's coming up for a reason. And then I will see in my chart and I will see in the world around me things that reaffirm or validate or continue to bring in that reassurance of, yes, that's right, I felt this way because of this, this, and this. But I don't rely on those things. If I didn't have them now, I never had them again, I'd be fine because I knew that the key to knowing and loving and truly seeing myself starts inside of me. And now the only validation I truly need is my own.